and welcome back to another episode of FoxyNoTail's Minecraft Adventures here inside of my Java survival servers. And it looks like Authentistic has added the shaders and loves them, which is very nice. What a lovely thing to press F1 and see. That's good, I'm going to tell him. That's good, excellent. Right, today I said we were going to get working on our house, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We've got some redstone to do, we've got some interesting things, we've got water elevators, so let's get cracking. Hurrah! Right, so we're going to have 4 water elevators in here altogether. We're going to have 2 that go down and 2 that go up, and the reason is that we're going to have 1 that comes up from the ground floor to this floor, and 1 that goes from this floor to the top floor, and 1 that goes from the top floor down to this floor, and 1 that goes from this floor down to the bottom floor. So we need 4 altogether, and I think this one in the corner over here will take us up to the very top floor. So this one in the corner here should take us up to this floor. So this, if you like, this square will be the top, and we'll have a piece of soul sand there. So that will be the bottom. So that would go up there like that. And then we wouldn't actually need one in that corner because we're going to go up this one. Does this make sense? So if you imagine these white concrete blocks here are the water, that will literally go up to there and we'll get out at this point here. But in order to make it look nice, we're actually going to build this all the way up to the ceiling in here, and then we're going to surround it in trapdoors like this, and we're going to have the water flowing on the inside of the trapdoors because I think that'll look nice. Right, so I've got that going all the way up and down. What I need to do now is I just need to put a block there, and I need to put a couple of doors on this thing just to stop the water flowing out. So 1 there and 1 there like that, and then that will stop the water flowing out. If I break that block now, you can see that goes all the way down to the soul sand. I'm going to place the water there. Hopefully that will form water sources, and if it doesn't matter, we can use kelp to actually grow the kelp through it and turn that into water sources. So let me go grab some kelp. There we go, we've got a bunch of kelp from the ocean, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to stand there and I'm going to place it. Oh, I can't place it on soul sand, can I? Okay, right. Any other block then, apart from soul sand, I think you can pretty much place it on. So let's get rid of that. Let's pop that there instead. And then we can place it on that. Why is that? Why can you place it on that but not soul sand? That's just bizarre. Anyway, then we break it all again, and then we can replace that bottom block there with the soul sand. So if we break that there and put that there, then that should all be water source blocks. So when we go in here, bink, we end up on the next level. Very nice. And look how all the bubbles are going onto that block there. That's a bit weird. I don't know if I like that or not. But yeah, that's 1. So now we want 1 over here. There's a skeleton in here. It's nice and light in here. How did you get in here? Have at you, sir, with my axe. Right, we need to do some serious lighting up round here as well. I think it's this bit here, isn't it? It's too dark here. So I might switch out that block there, that block there, that block there. Oh dear, not that one. And that one there. I'm going to switch out for sea lanterns with white carpet on the top. So now I need to go back down again, and this is going to be our down to the bottom one here. So let's go through there and grab ourselves some sea lanterns and some white carpet. Now, where's my carpet? There it is. So now we can just hop up to the next level like that. Very nice. And then fall in the water. Great. There we go, that's that one done now. So all I have to do is go in here and I'll shoot up to the top, and I've got this little thing there as well, just to stop you popping too high out really. And I think it looks quite nice. And you can also close the doors as well, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I just like it. I really like it. So obviously I've got to have the exact same thing now, but over the other sides, yeah, for going back down again. So yeah, I'm going to do those, and I'll be back with you when those are done. And there we go, that's all of them in now. So if we want to go up to the very top floor, we go into this corner over here, which will take us up to that. And then if we want to go back down into the floor we were just on, we go down this one here and hold shift so we don't burn on the magma block. And then if we want to go down to the very bottom, then we can go down this one here. Again, hold shift so we don't burn at the bottom. There we go, nice and easy. Now it does look a bit strange that there is a magma block sticking out the bottom of there. We can tidy that up using some slabs and things. And something's happened here, and I don't know why. Since I started mucking about with those, this has gone really weird. So I need to redo all of this and add all the water in there again, because there's no reason for that to muck about like that. So, yeah, I'm going to do that next. I'm going to fix that. And there we go, that's back to normal. And I've also run a load of slabs around the top here so that it hides those magma blocks and soul sands that are there, and put a little trapdoor over the top. So that's all looking a lot better. I'm liking the look of this area now. It's coming together very, very nicely. Right, I suppose the next thing then is the redstone for this, which is pretty complicated. I'm not gonna lie, it was a nightmare to do in my just in my test world in creative, so I'm not looking forward to redoing this now, but I'm gonna do it because it's awesome. So yeah, bear with me on this one. I'll try my best. Well, I guess first things first, I need to make an area we can actually work in, so we've got plenty of room to do this, and it does take up quite a little bit of room downstairs, which is a little bit annoying because we've got our like nice bat cave thing going on down there, so we're gonna have to make a mess and then try and tidy it up once we're finished. But it doesn't take up too much room, I guess, but it's not the smallest contraption in the world. So yeah, I'm just going to make as much space as I can, just so we've got plenty of room to work with. And now I'm going to need loads of redstone and stuff like that. So let's go get organised, shall we? Right, I'm going to try and go through this with you. I've got this on a screen on the other side of me that's complete, so I'm copying from that, and hopefully I get it right. So we've basically got 3 blocks across like that with redstone dust along the top of, and this is going to be really awkward for me because I can't reach. So let's just put some slabs down just so I can get up to this. Above those, we've got some observers which are looking at the redstone dust, which again are going to be really difficult to place in survival mode. What about like that? There we go. Like that. Yeah, that's right. Same again there, and same again there. And then on the back of these, we've got a set of sticky pistons there, and then again there, and there. So 9 sticky pistons all together. So that's, if you like, the main part of the contraption. And what we've effectively got going on here is a double piston extender that will pick up the stairs, pull them down, make them flat, and then push them back up again. So that's the first stage. Then it's just a case of running the redstone wires round. So hopping up here, I'm going to have a button there and a button there, and we're going to activate those, and that's going to activate the redstone. So what we need to do underneath those buttons is, if we can get down here, we need a bit of redstone on top of them, on top of that there. We need a bit of redstone just there, which is on top of that block there, and the same on this side. So if I place a block there and there, break that block and put the redstone there, they will now activate those, and then I've got to like do a circuit around from there. So I need to bring that round there. Oh man, this is hard. Now, I'm making quite a mess with all of these blocks at the minute. I will tidy it up. It won't look quite as messy once we're finished, but obviously it's quite hard to build in survival mode. Right, so we've got that redstone dust on there, which is underneath our button. Then we run that round this way, like that, and we actually need to bring it out another block there, and the same thing from this side as well. So we're going to bring that out onto this block here. We're going to run that along the side of this, and then one extra block there like that. And then in the back of these 3 pistons, we want some repeaters like that, and they're on the standard ticks. And then all we need to do is run our blocks behind those and then just connect this redstone dust into there. So that's pretty much the main setting for that. What we do need to do as well, we need to connect that redstone dust up, and I can't remember how that goes now. It's actually pretty simple. If we break that block there and we put a block there and then another block there for that to go into, we can put our, not comparators, we can put a repeater there like that. And then all we have to do is put a block there and link that up. And that's, oh no, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, it goes on the inside in here. So we put that redstone there, and that should link through that. So now, if we go back to the top, somehow, that should be the main part working. Now, we do need some pressure plates to activate it from the inside, but that's going to be nice and easy. But that should be the main sort of part of it working from the outside. And now I'm not going to be able to get out, am I? I'm going to have to go up and round. Right, so let's have a look at this then. If I press the button, what's going to happen? Well, that was a bit weird. I'm not sure that's not what I wanted to happen. Let's try that again. That's not right at all. I'm confused. It's okay. I know exactly what I've done wrong. I've forgotten a very important part of this process, which is the other set of observers which need to look at these repeaters. So I need to pile up again to get a bit higher. And we need another 3 observers looking at those repeaters like that. And then on top of those, we're going to have some blocks. We're going to have some blocks like that along the top. Blocks like that there. And then another set of blocks underneath those, next to those there like that. Now that should pretty much be that circuit, except for the pressure plates, which I guess we probably have the pressure plates on those blocks there. So let's just break these blocks away here, and then let's put a couple of blocks below like that. There we go. And we want to run some redstone dust from the tops of those down into there, like that. Okay, good. All right, let's just hop up to the top and make sure everything's right. So we've got the pressure plates are going to go on those 3 blocks. That's going to activate that redstone. That's going to activate all of that. That's good. Let's see if we can get ourselves up to the top and make this actually work. So in order to put pressure plates on here, we're going to have to get rid of those there. Let's grab some pressure plates. We've got some there. So if I go on those now, yeah, that kind of works. I just need to fix the actual quartz stairs. So let's put the quartz stairs in. Let's get our blocks back here and let's finish off this walkway so we can actually walk across like that. Now I'm going to jump over it for now. I'm going to walk through there. I'm going to put the stairs back together again. And hopefully when I press this button... Oh, almost. Almost. Oh, I'm so close. Right, let's try that again. Let's put all of the stairs on there like that and see if we can get that to work. Yay! Oh. No. Boo! That was right. That's wrong. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go on the way out and then close up behind you, but I don't know why it's taking the second set of stairs back away again. Oh, we're so close. So close. I will figure this out if it kills me. Why? Why are you stealing my bottom steps? Let's just break away a few of these blocks and see if we can figure out what's going on here. When I press that button, that bottom redstone line should only lit once. I think it's staying lit for too long. Yeah, in my test world, that redstone line down there only stays on for a split second, so it's staying on for too long for some reason. And I don't know why. Let's figure it out, shall we? Oh, if only I could get up and down. Why do I build the floor out of half slabs? I always do this, and I always have loads of trouble getting around. And, of course, I've made a very silly mistake, and that is that this block here is supposed to be sat on top of a sticky piston like that. So then... when that block goes up, it only gives a very, very quick pulse out to that redstone like that. So there we go. This should work now. Let's get rid of that button there. Not that block. Oh, man. I'm making a mess. Let's grab some redstone. Let's put that there like that. Let's break that block there. And let's go back up again if we can. Oh, I'm making so much of a mess here. Right, let's hop back up through this hole here. I will tidy up once it's all done. I just want to make sure this works first. And that should... I've got it reversed again, hang on. Right then, if we pop those steps back on there, this should hopefully work. Press the button and it all closes. Yes, it does, and it doesn't open up again. And then if you open it up, it'll all go down. Nice one. Right then, let's try that. Very good. Actually, we're going to have to get rid of these pressure plates. Not pressure plates, trapdoors there, because they're going to keep opening with those pressure plates. Very nice. Very good indeed. Yay, we can just walk through there and we can walk out. That's amazing. Hooray. And then obviously we need to press the buttons to close it again. That's awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. We can get in and out now through our redstone door. That's amazing. Very, very nice. It's a shame. I could potentially put those there and move those pressure plates forward one. In fact, I might do that just so that we're covering up those sea lanterns, because I don't like the sea lanterns sticking out there. So if I just put those there instead, and I just need to do a little bit of jiggery-pokery down here with the redstone, and then that should be all that done. If I could place blocks in the right place, I'd be better at this game, wouldn't I? There we go. There we go, that's better. Let's just fill those ones in there, and then when we walk over those, the stairs go down, we can walk across. That's amazing. We can close it like that. And then we want to go in, we just press that button, it all opens up, and we can go back in again. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. There we go. Amazing work with FoxyNoTail. Hooray! I did redstone. Hooray! Well, this is it pretty much tidied up from down below. It doesn't look too horrendous. I like the fact that I'm leaving it open like this so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on there. But yeah, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's not horrendously ugly. It's fine. That'll do. Right, now we need to look at our side doors. And as I mentioned earlier, we could do them as a 3x3 piston door on either side, but I could also just do it as a normal door. If we just sort of had blocks going around there, we could just have a door and walk through the middle, which would be a lot simpler, but will that be as fun? A 3x3 piston door is not an easy thing for a no-tail to do, but I could try my bestest, I suppose. The only problem is we'll lose a lot of space in here if we do that as well, which I suppose we don't really need the space in here too much. Let me just see what it'll look like as normal blocks with a door, and then we'll have a look at what it might look like with a redstone door. So we could have it like that, which I think actually looks quite nice. It's got a lot of depth to it. We don't have to use the stone slabs or stone blocks there. Smooth stone blocks. We could use quartz or concrete powder as well, just to make it fit in a bit better. Let's just try that there. Let's put a bit of quartz on the top. Oh, no, that's not quartz. Just like that. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. That looks okay. It's not very light, but it's not very fun, is it? It's not very fun. I quite like it, though, so we'll leave that there for now, and then we'll have a look at doing a redstone one on the other side. Now, I have tried very hard to do a piston bolt door before with the 3x3 one, and it didn't go ever so well. I wasn't very good at it, but I'll give it a go. I'll see what I can do. Right, I've decided I'm going to do it, and I'm going to copy a good old-fashioned mumbo-jumbo design, so I'm going to need a lot of redstone stuff for this, but hopefully it won't come out too bad. There's a video where he does like a 1-block wide one, which looks really good, so I'm going to link that down in the description if I remember. If I don't, remind me, because I'm going to build this off camera, because there's no way I'll be able to do this on camera. So I'll see you when it's finished. Right, I'm following this tutorial along, and I've got to a bit where I've got a problem, and the problem is that I need to go up into these blocks here by another 2 blocks, and that's where my water is. So I don't really want to, yeah, I don't really want to go into them, but yeah, I'd have to get rid of the water here. Now I don't need the water all the way around, but it looks nice, doesn't it? It's like my own little swimming pooly moat, and it would be a shame to get rid of it just for a piston door. So I might have to find a different design that doesn't go up the top too much, but I don't know if there is a design that would sort of fit that. Let's have another look. So at the minute it goes down quite a long way. If I get rid of those blocks there, you can see that like there's quite a lot going on down there, and the same sort of thing goes on at the top. I need to go up another 2 blocks, which will bring it flush with the top of the water. So I think I'm going to have to give up on this design and try something else, which is a shame. Well, I've kind of got the workings of something here. I've got something that's not wired up, which is effectively a 3x3. I think it's called a piston bolt door, isn't it, when it's got the block at the back? But I don't know how I'm going to wire it up. But this is what I've just put together. Now I've got to make this sort of, I guess, work with some sort of redstone. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do this, but I'll figure it out. I guess I want a torch there and a torch there that I can link up from the bottom. And then I want that torch. I want a torch up here, I guess. Like, that's going to then link up with... Oh, no, I don't want that there. That's a bad place to put that. I want to link up to that one up there, which I guess I want to block like that. I don't know. So bad at redstone. No, because that's inverting it, isn't it? Oh no. Right, I got this working where everything opens up except for the bottom. So the top and the sides are working, which is good. That's not bad. It's not instant though, because it's going through repeaters and lots of redstone torches. So I probably need to speed that up a bit. But I'm fairly happy with that for now. Let's just put some blocks back along here so we can actually walk through. So they're going to... Yeah, now I need to do something with those pistons. I don't know. I'm not very good at this. I'm getting somewhere. We're now getting something going on here. The bottom one goes away. And then it comes back again. Just this one now. We're nearly there. I'm doing a good job. Right, that one. How are we going to do that then? It's always the one in the middle, isn't it? It's always the tricky one. Let's try this. Is this going to work? Yay! It's not ever so quick, but it all goes away. Now, if I put all the blocks in so I can actually walk across it, is it going to work? I don't know. Oh, now I broke it. Oh, no. Me double piston extender McJob's gone out of sync somehow. Why has that happened? What? Right, let's hope it doesn't happen again. Right. Okay. So let's put some... Oh, I could use a sea lantern there. That'd look good, wouldn't it? Can you push sea lanterns in Java Edition? Let's try it. And that would give us a bit of light as well. That would be lovely. Be very nice, that would. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I needed that. Let's pop one of them there. And then pop a sea lantern on and then break that one. Let's see if we can push the sea lantern. That'd be nice if we can get this working with the sea lantern. Yay, we can! That's awesome. I love it. I just need to be able to walk through it now. Which means... oh man, this is going to break it all, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where to put blocks. What about now? Boom. Oh yeah, and you've got time to walk through as well. That's amazing. Right, now we need the same sort of thing on this side though, so we can... Otherwise it's going to look really weird, isn't it, from this side if it's not the same. So I'm going to have to do the entire thing again on this side. Oh man, it's very expensive. Well, I think I'm just about there. Apart from having that out of time again, somehow. I don't know how. But apart from that, I think I'm just about there. But look at the size of this thing. It's absolutely ridiculously big. And also, I don't have time to walk through it. Oh, I keep getting out of sync. I need some sort of delay system on it, I think. I think I need some sort of... Yeah. See, it delays on that side. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I need some sort of delay. Otherwise, I end up inside it. Help! Help me! Not again. I wonder if I just put all of these repeaters onto 4 ticks. Will that help? I don't know. I've completely made this myself, by the way. I haven't copied anyone else's design, which is why it's ginormous for a simple 3x3 piston door. It's not the most compact, but it's like a double one because it kind of works from both sides. I like it. It's still too fast to turn off. I need to run through it, I guess. Go! Yay! Yay, it works! Oh, but it's gone out of sync again. Boo! Why does it keep going out of sync? That's really annoying. Oh, apart from that one little bit, it's perfect. That's so annoying. Ah! Oh, not quite perfect. So now we've got a decision to make. Do we stick with this, which is fancy, but it takes forever to open, I get stuck in it, and it goes out of sync. So it's not the best thing in the world, or... And look how big it is as well. Look how just ginormous it is. It takes up nearly all of the room. Forget that bit. It doesn't involve that. But look, it's massive. Absolutely huge. I don't know. Yeah, it's pointless. Because we're going to have to build it another block out as well to disguise it. So, or we could just have a nice door like this. See? This door takes up hardly any room. It opens instantly. It doesn't try and kill me. Yeah, I think I prefer just to have a door, to be honest, because it's fancy and everything, and it works nice. It's a bit slow. But it's lethal! It tries to kill me. Forget it. Forget it. I know I spent ages doing this, spent literally hours on it. Forget it and get rid of it. I'm going to have a door because I don't need it. I've got fancy redstone at the front of this house. I don't need this here. And if anyone wants to design me a really nice sort of, what's it called? Flush 3x3 piston door that doesn't take up tons of room, then I'd be dead happy. Now, I did try them. There's loads of ones online where they say, oh, they're only 1 block thick, which is great, but they're too high. So they're no good. The ones that are online, Mumbo Jumbo showcased one, and the other ones, they're too big, they don't fit, so they're pointless. So we need one that's not high, that's, I don't mind if it's a couple of blocks thick or even 3 blocks thick like this, but one that doesn't try and kill me, and one that doesn't go out of sync. And then I'll put one in. But this is no good. I'm not good enough at Redstone to spend all day here doing this and fiddling around with it. I'm not bad at Redstone. I understand how Redstone works, but I'm just not very good at these sort of piston-y, circuity things. That's just, I don't know. They just confuse me. Yeah, and also don't suggest a falling sand door. Like I've seen them. We've got some on the server. They're all right. They're not what I want. I don't want a falling sand door. I want a nice, like, proper redstone door, like I almost had then. I nearly had it. So yeah, if I'm going to have any design, it wants to be that, please. Not a falling sand one. No offense to people that like falling sand doors. I just don't think it will fit here. I mean, it'll fit in terms of the actual size of it, but in terms of the theme and the style, I don't think it will, because it'll look weird having some sort of concrete powder or sand here. Oh, look at that very fancy door. How fancy. It's so lovely and fancy. And it doesn't take up millions of room and cost lots of redstones and give me a headache. It's very nice. What a lovely fancy door. Let's go make the other one nice and fancy as well. And if you want a tutorial on how to make a nice fancy door, you just make a quartz arch, put some spruce trapdoors up each side of it, and then get yourself some quartz stairs and just run them along the top like, oh no, you need to do them the right way round. Oops, making a mess. Ha. We could actually do it like that. That might be even more fancy. Ooh, and then more spruce trapdoors across the top there like that. Oh, let's have a look how fancy this is when it's finished. Yeah, you still got the same look from the outside. And that's even more fancy from the inside, although that looks a bit weird there. Maybe it didn't look too weird. I don't know. Does that look weird? I know what we can do there. Let's take those off there. And let's just go boom, 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 boom. Up, 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 like that. There we go. Very fancy indeed. There you go. A top tip tutorial from FoxyNoTail. Fancy doors. Very fancy doors. We'll just pop a pressure plate there and pop one there. And then you can get in and out of your fancy door very easily. Very nice. Lovely. Job's a good one. I might even... Oh, no, I can't put one there. I was going to say put some more trapdoors around the top. But I like it. Looking good. Looking good. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to make this one even more fancy as well. And then that's going to do us for the day, I think. There we go. Another very fancy door. Oh, one pressure plate missing there. Very nice. Now it's got a face. Looks like a bear. It's a bear door. Wow, I can make bear doors. I'm amazing. The best Minecrafter in the world. That just looks really weird, doesn't it? It's quite terrifying, in fact. Let's get rid of that. I don't like it. Even without it, it kind of looks like a bear face. Oops. If you go down to the woods today... I've made a bear. Well, I didn't intend to make a bear, but I have. I've made a bear. Oh, well, that bear's staying. What about this side? There's no bear this side. There will be in a minute. Just bear with me a second while I make it. Oh. There we go. Another bear door. Wow, I've got 2 bear doors. It's the bear room, this one. It's where my bears live. I could put something like armor stands in there. I think that would look quite nice. If I put like a quartz slab, maybe quartz slab at the bottom like that, and then put an armor stand on top, and then we need some sort of light in the top. That there? No. It's the bear's eyes. It's a tired bear. Oh, no. No. I'll figure something out. But not today, because I've had enough. I've done enough. I've had enough of piston doors and piston houses and decorated and water streams and all the other things I've done today. I've had enough. So I am off. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!